Let's do some Vikings player and team 2023 predictions.
Ball.
All right, welcome back to Onebar and Lupagus show. I'm Onebar with Lupagus. Couple days until the Vikings get on the field.
Days is more like a couple of hours. We are so close I can smell it. It smells to me like a victory. But before we hop into that, we're going to talk about that over the weekend. Right now we're talking about predictions for the entire season, not just for this Sunday's game against the Bucs. We're talking the entire 2023 Viking season. Before we do, be sure to hit that subscribe button. It'll feel so good.
I predict we get 4 new subscriptions in the next 2 minutes.
Oh my God, it'll be a record.
All right, let's go. These are going to be random. So in the comments, let us know your predictions for some of these, or if you have your own prediction. But let's go. Let's start off with free agency. By the end of the year, who will we be saying, damn, that was the best free agent signing of the year?
Yeah, and that can get cute, and I could try to do something different, but I'm going to call it like it is. It's going to be Byron Murphy, and we've already heard rave reviews from him this preseason. We haven't yet to even get to see him in purple, an official jersey, but we will see him Sunday, and it sounds like he is becoming a lockdown type of corner. I can't wait to see him.
Wow, me either. I'm not going to say I got cute. I think Byron Murphy's better, but I don't know why I'm so on the Dean Lowry train. Our defensive line, and you can say the same thing with Byron Murphy in the secondary, but defensive line needs so much damn help. And Dean Lowry seems just to be that blue collar, hardworking dude who gets things done. I think by the end of the year, we're going to be like, wow, that guy improved our defensive line times 4.
I hope so.
Dean Lowry. Lowry seasoning, by the way, you can put that on anything, scrambled eggs. You can put it on a sandwich. Lowry's seasoning is so damn good.
And Jimmy Dean's sausage is very good, too.
That has nothing to do with seasoning. Let's go to biggest breakout player. Who's going to break out this year? Just the biggest breakout.
You start.
Brian Asamoah. I've been working on that.
Yeah.
It's got to. He has to. I think if there's a guy that could be the biggest just from nothing to, holy shit, this guy is actually really good, I think he's the guy. He's in such an important position. He's taken over for Kendricks. Our defense, defensive coordinator is going to put him in very good spots to succeed. So he's the guy. It's got to be. Who else would it be?
That's who I had, Brian Asamoah. And it already sounds like, we were all thinking maybe Ivan Pace Jr. would be the starter. Even that sounded like what Kevin O'Connell was saying. No, it was all reported everywhere. But now it sounds the tables are turning. Brian Asamoah is going to be out there with Jordan Hicks to start things off. And yeah, didn't play a lick in the preseason. Would like to see him out there, but it's his job, and I think he's going to run with it.
Well, when he was in college, he was fantastic. He's a very explosive athletic linebacker, so it's not like it would be that big of a surprise. He was a third round pick? Was he third?
Third round pick, played in a handful of games last year.
So he's expected to break out. This is his moment. It's not
he's
not like this underdog guy. He's supposed to be good. Let's see it.
It's time to shine.
All right, who's a guy this year who's going to make himself some serious money?
And I think he already has, and I think it's KJ Osborne, our wide receiver, 2, maybe going to get bumped to 3 at some point during the season, but he's just so damn good, so consistent. He makes big plays, still really overrated when it comes to league-wide recognition of his talents. KJ Osborne going to have some nice plays this year, going to get himself noticed, going to make himself some cash.
He is going to make some cash. I was looking at some of the receivers like Allen Lazard, $11 million a year. Guys like that. It's going to be very interesting to see where KJ Osborne comes in. But if guys like that are making that much money, KJ deserves some cheddar.
He does.
I'm going with another guy that's already made a shit ton of money, but I think the price tag is only going to go higher for the Vikings, hopefully. And that is Christian Darrisaw. He's our left tackle of the future. And those dudes make so much damn money. He is going to be Vikings got to get that guy locked up, and he's going to come out. Last year, he whooped serious ass until he got hurt, and he's just going to piggyback on that, and he's going to be even better.
Yeah, he is. And let's hope he doesn't get to be too expensive.
He's going to be, and he's going to be worth every damn penny.
All right, what's next? I'm so excited.
Player that disappoints this year. Wah, wah.
Oh, I actually have Alexander Madison, the running back. I think he's going to get a shit ton of opportunities, going to get the majority of the work, but he's never been the back before. Everybody's kind of got pretty high expectations for him. I think he has. I'm going to say he's going to probably succeed, but he does have a fairly strong chance to fail in this role too. So I'm going to go Alexander Madison.
Why does he have a good chance to fail?
I don't know.
Running backs are
the explosion of Delvin Cook. Sure, he can be more consistent. Maybe doesn't lose the yardage as much as Delvin did, but I think he could be just as bad as he could be good.
All right. That's a good one. I'm going with an easy one. A player that probably has already displayed Lewis Seen, and the reason is I don't think he's going to get on the field. I don't see him on the field on Sundays. I don't know if he's even going to be freaking active at this point. So he's just going to piggyback and pile on the disappointment, and we're all just going to be like, "Hey, Harrison Smith's gone. Maybe next year's his year. It's coming out party. He was injured his whole rookie, whatever." But the main reason is I don't think we're going to see him out there.
Well, I went with thinking we pick a guy who has some expectations. I don't think there is expectations for Lewis Dean right now to do anything this season.
My expectation is that he actually gets on the field, but I don't think he's going to. That's why he's disappointing me.
Yeah, okay. That's fair.
Let's go to a more positive note. Who's going to be the fan favorite, the player, the fan favorite? I think we probably already know.
We have the same one. We have the same one.
Najee Thompson, done. If you're not a Najee Thompson fan, the dude is fantastic, and he's damn good at football, and he's a special teamer.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if he has his helmet on or not. He will make the tackle. I cannot wait to see him out there, really shutting down teams' return games.
Let's go to who's going to get the F off the field award. A guy that we're continuously just like who's a good example? Pat Elflein, the guy we wanted to get off the field, but they just never take him off there, and we're always just yelling, "Get him off the field."
Yeah, I there's a couple ways could have gone on this one. I went with their center, Garrett Bradbury. I don't know who you're going to put on as a replacement, but I don't know. He got paid this offseason. Is he happy? Is he content? Are we going to see some really bad Garrett Bradbury going on? It's possible. He's got Vita Vea to face this week. It could be very ugly for our center.
Yeah. Week 1. You can't think of a worse start than going against Vita Vea. That's good. I went with the easy one next to him, Ed Ingram.
Mm-hmm.
And the reason we're going to be yelling to get out and get him off the field, but again, we're going to put Blake Brandel there. He's the backup right guard, and maybe we do. But I think that they're just going to let this one run its course. I mean, second round pick, only second year in. I think they just roll with the punches with old Edward.
Yeah, I had Edward for something else, so that's why I didn't drop him on that one.
All right, the next one, get him the F on the field. Who's the Drew Samir? Who's the guy we think is going to go out there and just dominate?
I went on a different angle on this one because I think this guy is going to be on the field plenty. He's going to have a role on this defense, but I think we're going to want him to be the starter next to Harrison Smith because he's going to make plays every time he's out there. I'm going Josh Metellus. I want him. I think we're going to be a point this season. We're going to call for him to be a starter and be out there every single snap.
And I think he's going to be out there damn near every snap anyways. Maybe just
get him on there. Get him everywhere.
All right, so Lupagus went with a guy that is going to be on the field. He didn't follow the rules very well on this one.
I said he's part-time Swiss Army knife. I want him to be the full-time starter. That's what I'm saying.
I'm going Ivan Pace just because everybody loves him, and I don't think we're going to see much of him early. I know you do, but I think he's going to be a guy that everybody just has. Maybe they're realistic, maybe they're unrealistic, but everybody has expectations for Ivan Pace, and we want to see him on the field. We want to see this undrafted. We want to root for this guy, so we're going to be like, get him on there. Get Jordan Hicks off the field.
Get his old ass off there.
He ain't that old.
He's compared to the other guys.
All right, I think this one might be your Ed Ingram. Maybe not. Who's the player that's going to make us swear the most?
It was my Ed Ingram. And I think it's going to be a lot of flags. He's going to do some holding. He's going to kill some drives, and that's going to make us swear and make us cuss. Even if he gets blown up, there's a chance the play can still work. Cousins can roll out, find an open receiver, but he starts making flags and killing drives with his holding. That's going to make me swear loudly. Cuss loudly.
If you take cuss and replace C with P, it's puss.
That's puss, actually.
Oh, shit, you're right. I got Mekhi Blackman.
Yeah.
Just kind of the same reason. I think he's going to have some pass interference, probably a lot more of them we want, and nothing makes me swear more than when he breaks up a pass and then we see a flag come in afterwards. Like, he did it again, and he's a rookie corner. Yep. He's going to be getting burned. He's going to have some plays. I like Mekhi Blackman, but I think he's going to be the one that makes me swear the most.
Yeah, corner was my second option there, but I went with Ed.
It's fair. Thank you for your service. Final year on the team award.
I'll let you start on this one.
Daniil Hunter.
So I had to. I just think he's going to have a huge year, and I think we're not going to be able to afford him. He's going to be almost 30 years old. Not really Kwesi's type of player. I think this Vikings team is ready to move on. This was the last hurrah. So, yeah, Daniil Hunter, thank you for your service. What a beast.
I mean, there could be a lot. Ezra Cleveland, KJ Osborne, Harrison Smith. I'm not writing off Harrison Smith coming back next year.
No, I think he's got a shot.
He's going to have a great year. He's going to be like, holy shit, I'm coming back.
Why not?
All right, a couple more. Rookie of the year. Who's the rookie of the year? I think we probably have the same one.
Not getting cute. Jordan Addison.
Jordan Addison, easy, 64 receptions. Offensive MVP.
I'm going to go with the man. I mean, there's a lot of options here. Justin Jefferson, TJ Hawkinson. But I'm going to go with the man who makes it all work, Kirk Cousins. I think he's going to have a huge year in this offense with all these weapons to throw to. It's going to be Kirk Cousins.
I went Justin Jefferson. No explanation needed. Defensive MVP.
Man, we just talked about Daniil Hunter. I think he's going to have a huge year. I think he may have a career number in sacks, and it's going to get him some crazy-ass money, and he's going to get paid. He's going to be in a different uniform next year. I
went with Byron Murphy. I think this is his moment to shine, baby. Cornerback would be tough to – stat-wise, it might not always show how fantastic he actually is when you get Daniil Hunter getting 15 sacks. But Byron Murphy. And final one to wrap this prediction up. What is your prediction for the Vikings record in 2023?
You want to start on this one?
10-7, which I think is either it's gonna be real close to win the North. I don't care if the Lions beat the Chiefs yesterday that didn't even have their best players out there. Kadarius Toney can eat my butt. Catch the ball, man.
Call me Kadarius Toney.
10-7. We're gonna look good, but the magic from last year, those weird, crazy wins. I think it's gonna be a more realistic record this year.
I think we're going to be a better team this year. I think we're going to have some more convincing wins. I don't think we're going to get blown out as often like we did last year. But I think we're going to be – I almost went 10-7 too, but I went 11-6. I think this team is good enough to win 11 games, and they're going to lose some close ones. So 11-6 I think is fair for the squad.
It's going to be we got a tough go at it early in the season. So we're gonna figure out the balls on this team, the heart on this team, how they're going to be able to come back and play. Tough schedule.
It is a tough schedule, but you know what? To be the best, you got to beat the best.
10-7 and Super Bowl champions, by the way. I should put a star next to that.
I like it. All right, that's it. Those are our Vikings season predictions. If you have any of your own or want to answer some of the ones we put out there, put it in the comments. We'd love to see what you guys are thinking. And don't forget, this weekend, we're going to have our game prediction vid. We're going to be belly up Sunday morning. And, of course, Last Call Live after the game. Cannot wait for that. It's going to be so much damn fun as we celebrate a victory or drink away the pain of a stunning defeat if that happens.
No,
but
ain't happening.
I don't think so. All right, remember this, guys. Dancing has been proven to make you smarter and healthier.